Did he just... Oh my god! That's like Masayuki from Slime. How the f did he pull that off? The fuck? Oh, they're climbing. They had no idea that they could climb. They're coming for your ass. Boom! Oh, that's my MC. That's my new MC right there. No, he heard someone get stabbed. Jesus fucking Christ! Bruh, chill your ass. Oh, he's good. Did he just... Oh my god! He somehow knocked him, rolled, his feet knocks the other two out. Jesus! That's like Masayuki from Slime. How the fuck did he pull that off? These two's tug-of-war could be the most entertaining dynamic this season if they really keep it up. I don't know how long they'll stick together, but Jesus. Change the world, baby! Honestly, I thought he was about to get hard there. I thought we were about to see him get fucking hard from that. I don't know why we focus on the crotch otherwise. We getting horny in this place. He's just a fucking iron wall. Jeez, what is bro built out of? Like, I don't even think he's struggling. I think he's just fucking existing. He going right for the back of the legs. He's trying to cut his legs off. The fact that what I strongly believe to be the best anime of the season is probably going to get massively dropped in the coming weeks. Potentially even starting now because, you know, anime fans jingling keys if it ain't big deaths constantly in your face. Or if there's anything stylistic, we just can't have it, right? I'd really love to be proven wrong, but I feel like this show is gonna drop. But man, the first episode, fantastic. Episode 2, even better. Of course, those are just some of my highlights, so the full live reaction, want to catch it, head on over to Patreon. But we got a lot to discuss. I mean, not many shows can start off its second episode with a giant army and then another army saying, we don't gotta worry about that, and then you watch them fucking scale up there and just immediately brutally kill the people in charge and says, hey, switch sides, we'll give you some land. Oh, you want a dessert? That's fine too, just basically put them weapons down. Big dick energy that you're not gonna see too often, and the thing that I'm loving about this, it's style, of course, it's brutal, but the way the characters interact with each other is just so unique. I mean, there is such variety. But the main character, I said it last week, the end of the first episode, the way he responded to his wife's death, it wasn't that he didn't care that his wife died. He just was able to hold it together in order to get a form of justice, but he's a planner. I don't think I can compare him. He's truly the most unique MC of the season, if you ask me. And I think episode 2 further fleshes out how he doesn't respond in the way you associate. I saw some people last week say that, hey, it's not like it's new to see a main character lose everything at the start of a show. We see that all the time. But what is interesting is how he responded to that. And exactly true. Being able to see your dead wife like that and be able to hold it together to be able to navigate a situation where you could then make the person who initially gave the order, or at least the information to the man who gave the order to have her killed, and at least get that man dead, is a very unique experience, and then you can cry when they leave. Right here. This is a man interacting with someone who has a miniature army waiting to do any command given. And he completely was just like, I don't care. Not because, like, he's arrogant or he wants to be in control. Like, he just truly responds in such a nonchalant way that everyone ends up speechless. And when you're interacting with someone who has as much arrogance, who has as much confidence, and clearly has as much skills as he has, because clearly he does have skills with the blade and held leading people. I hope these two remain frenemies, because I don't think they'll ever be friends, nor do I think they'll ever be truly enemies. But frenemies is on the table because these two interacting and how they have so many conversations. RMC kept him up all night ranting his ear off. Like, what is this show? And why does it remind me so much of Golden Kamuy meets Ping Pong the animation? Now, I'm going to say something. I've never seen Ping Pong the animation other than clips. I will correct that someday. Forgive me. But visually, the art style and a lot of the expressions do give me that vibe of Ping Pong, but the general look of the characters, it does feel Golden Kamuy coded. I don't know, I'm very much fucking with it, and the dynamics are interesting. If you remove any of the blood we had, which we had the very beginning of the episode with the army stuff, we had guy losing his arm. There was some blood, But in general, you can't say, oh man, the reason this episode's exciting is just because every other frame there was some brutal murder happening. No, it was dialogue focused. But they had me hook, line, and sinker the whole fucking time. The big thing is that they end the episode with this test, right? So Buddy comes out and says, hey, you guys have 10 minutes. Whoever can get me on my knees ends up passing. Obvious, immediate assumption is, well, force him down. Bro's a fucking iron wall. Our new pal is going in for the kill, right? Draws his blade. I'm going to cut his legs. Reasonable, right? There was no rules of you can't do this or that. Like, anything's on the table if you can do it. I see one of two things happening. Something very similar to this, where the sword's gonna connect and it'll just break, or he won't be able to cut through because maybe he's flexing his muscles that hard. Is that too unrealistic? Maybe for some. I think that'd be fucking funny. Or he's going to fucking fight back and our boy's gonna get bought. But the thing is I do expect our MC and him to both end up passing, but maybe not. I mean, I don't even know how any of them could win, including our MC, because this guy just seems built different. If we had enough time to talk his ear off, we could probably annoy him to the point that he wants to sit down. I don't think we're going to be physically stronger. I mean, that would be interesting if he was that physically capable. But it's hard to say, like, there's a lot of people in this room, and is there only going to be one person who passes, and that's our MC? Does our MC fail and have to attempt it again? Will our MC and Buddy and maybe another one or two be able to? If they all had 10 minutes each, there's more of a room for like how multiple people could pass. But because they're all doing it at the same time, it's really hard to say. This is what I'm liking about this show. It's a very hard to predict show. It has a very interesting world. I mean, you can't casually start off episode 1 basically saying it's Fallout, New Japan edition. But it is interesting seeing how different pieces of Japanese culture have still remained. I like the concept of the conversation of like, hey, everyone in this room's a fucking idiot, but back in the day, we used to incorporate more words from different languages and stuff, so only the really smart people would know. So I've been doing that, waiting for a person like you. There's a lot of little things that just have me interested. Visually, this show's so engaging, the story and characters could be shit, and I'd probably want to watch it, I'm going to be honest. Thankfully, and I did walk in worried. Slightly. Not majorly, but I was like, listen, there have been these first episodes so good that they can't live up to it. And the fact that they didn't try to live up to episode 1, but instead tried to do something vastly different, but still show us that his connection to his wife matters, is why I think I'm here for the full season. Now, I do not believe some channels can do stuff I can't do. I can do some stuff some other channels can't do. It's not necessarily just about me, but I think as a whole, I think discussion around the show will die off after a couple episodes, because I see it happen a lot. Now, not always, but 95% of the time, this is what happens. I'd love to be proven wrong. Let me know if you keep wanting videos on YouTube. Be a Sunday or a Monday release, depending. Still trying to figure that out. It's a fucking busy season, as per usual. But let me know. You want more videos. Because I think this is anime of the season, guys. Your thoughts, though. Drop a like, share your support, subscribe, ring that bell. No matter what, Patreon for live reactions will live over there, no matter what, and other exclusives, because I gotta give those videos shoutouts, because without my patrons, I wouldn't even get to attempt these types of videos on YouTube at all. Alright, so today we got Christoph Kowalski, Artevis, Elena, J.R. Vallis, Ruben Sinaha, John Slam Lee, that's an amazing name, Santa Claus, Fozzie Wolf, and Pickrix. I appreciate the support. Please take care, and y'all have a good one.